Welcome to the Parry Center for Clinical Skills and Simulation. This is truly an exciting day, both for medical education and for myself personally. I feel that this is going to be very important for medical education and will serve South Dakota very well. Enjoy the Simulation Center, and thank you to all who made this possible.
The Parry Center for Clinical Skills and Simulation is a state-of-the-art facility used to teach clinical communication, physical examination, and technical skills for health professionals at all levels of learning. The center was named for Dr. Rod Parry, Dean Emeritus of the School of Medicine, who dedicated his career to improving medical education in South Dakota.
My wife and I are deeply honored that this facility has our name. It's even more important to me because I think it really represents the commitment that so many people have made to medical education.
Clinical simulation efforts at the School of Medicine began in 2008, spearheaded by Dean Emeritus Dr. Robert Talley, who admits the previous facilities, while functional, left room for improvement.
You know, we never had a place where you could bring a patient. We occasionally did bring a simulated patient down there to try to see how we could work it in, but just decided that given that environment we didn't have the place to do it. So now having real examining rooms. We didn't have the capabilities for a full mannequin with all the available techniques that they bring. We didn't have that available. We didn't have an observation rooms or other areas. So we were just on tables of some old desks in an open area.
Planning and construction occurred over 2 academic years. In 2010-2011, the vision was set and fundraising commenced. Construction was finished over a 4-month period in 2012.
An important priority for us was making this interdisciplinary from the very beginning. So whenever we looked at how we were planning a particular space, we would back away from what we saw as the primary need and ask ourselves, how can this be used across all disciplines in healthcare?
Attempting to meet such a diverse set of needs during planning and construction presented challenges, but the team remained committed to its inclusive vision.
But I think what we found by our discussions across the disciplinary table was that we were ultimately building something for a greater and common good.
Located in 5,700 square feet of space on the ground level of the Wegner Health Science Information Center in Sioux Falls, the facility includes 12 classrooms as well as support space. Here, medical students practice clinical communication and examination in a simulated setting while receiving feedback before encountering real patients. Additionally, digital recording allows students to review their performance and identify areas for improvement.
Through their time in the Parry Center, we expect the students to gain a deeper appreciation for the various roles of those who provide patient care. They will also develop critical thinking skills and enhance their ability to interact with patients and colleagues.
The center features advanced technology, including SimMan 3G and SimBaby mannequins, which allow for the simulation of risky and invasive procedures.
SimMan 3G is basically the Superman of medical simulators. He is capable of blinking, breathing, conversing, and even seizing. He can produce blood, sweat, and tears. The best thing about him is that if the case isn't going well and he happens to die, we can simply reboot him and SimMan springs right back to life, offering the students another chance at running the case and learning more.
At the heart of the learning experience is an interdisciplinary approach which allows learners to experience real-life clinical situations surrounded by the same types of team members they'll encounter while on the job.
We place great importance upon providing students with an interdisciplinary experience. This allows students from across multiple disciplines to understand how they can provide better care together than they could as individuals.
Perhaps more than the technical knowledge students gain is the confidence they build while practicing complex medical procedures and role-playing challenging ethical issues in a team setting.
I think the most important aspect of the Simulation Center is the fact that it will allow learners to develop self-confidence, and through this self-confidence they'll become extraordinary physicians.
In addition, the presence of the Parry Center enhances the School of Medicine's standing as a nationally competitive institution of learning, helping to ensure a bright future for medicine and medical education throughout our region and beyond.
The Simulation Center really is state-of-the-art technology, and it puts us at the very top of medical schools in the country. Our students are going to be among the very best trained physicians that the United States produces. So when you see a physician who looks relatively young but is highly skilled and knows exactly what they're doing, This is the type of technology, these are the types of people, these are the donors we have to thank for this.